What's up, you guys? It's Mr. Doheny, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of modern style houses in my world. Let's get started. Guys, so we are over here on the South Island, and we are at our first house. So this house was inspired by Eichler Homes, which is a big home builder in the Bay Area. They were a big home builder in like the 50s, 60s, in the 50s and 60s around the Bay Area, and just really all over California. There was, I think there's a few in New York, and then they have some in the Sacramento area, so kind of just the West Coast, and then just like one little outpost in New York. But these were basically just very different for their time, and I've always admired them, and I have an aunt and uncle that owned one, and so I thought that I would tackle building one in Minecraft. So going up to the house, it definitely has a modern aesthetic, and I have the landscaping that mimics that as well, with the sand and the palm trees, and so yeah. So we go in, and something that's very indicative of all Eichlers are courtyards, and the courtyards are really all very different for different Eichlers. They look different. This one I decided to put a fountain with some birch trees, and if there's some things missing here and there, it's because I lost my mods, and so I decided I just never put anything back in. So going over here, I'm going to go in what would be technically the front door. So this does have a front door, but there's really, like, the whole house basically looks on into the courtyard. So this is the main room, and normally these rooms are so much lighter in real life. And I actually have another model of this on another island, but normally these are much lighter, but the backyard is really small on this one, and there's big trees, so I wasn't able to make it as bright. But there's big windows all across the back, a fireplace right in the middle of the windows. We have a dining room over here. This is the breakfast nook and kitchen area. This is what's known as a hobby room, and this is exactly what they had in original Eichlers. The only thing that I took a liberty in is putting a pantry right here. I can't remember exactly what that was in like the original Eichlers, but it was not that. This is a bathroom right here, a garage. So that's that. I'm gonna go back out across the courtyard and into the great room. Over here we have the master bedroom here in the back, and as you can see, all the rooms have like big windows. This one I built a little pool right here, and just lots of foliage. So there's the main part of the bedroom right here. This would be the sink area. We have a closet, and then there'd be a toilet right over there, and then this shower, which is pretty realistic. I mean, the proportions aren't exactly like what you'd have in a real Eichler, but anyway. So over here is just a bedroom and big windows and a door going out, and again, something that you'd have in a normal Eichler. Going out or down the hallway over here, Eichlers had this weird thing where like the sinks were outside of the main part of the bathroom, and so this area right here would be for a sink, and then you have the shower and the toilet in this room right here, and then over here we have another bedroom with a patio. And last but not least, this is a bedroom, but most of the time it was used as an office, so but I have it as a bedroom, and it looks out onto the courtyard. And it has a view, or it has a little closet right there. And so yeah, that is pretty much it for the Eichler. I'll go ahead and go out and show you guys like an overview of it. So the footprint for this house is definitely really big for my island, for this island in particular. But maybe if I start another world and I have like a flatland or something, I will build lots of these because I do love these houses. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up and take you over to some more modern houses. Okay, so we are out here on the Western Hyperion in front of a house that I designed myself. I got no inspiration from anywhere for this house. This is all me, and let's go in. So we have the garage underneath here because this house is built on a hill. This reminds me of some houses that I would see in the Los Angeles area, but going over here, you have this walk up and you have this like courtyard area that's like covered, and there's some cactus right here on the sides, which is very mid-century with the sand and everything, and then of course the fixtures. But if this were real life, those would be like globe style lights. So going over here, we'll go to the right, and we have this great room area, living room, and we have a view of the ocean right there, and then the kitchen, which is open to the living room. Back here we have a small bathroom, and then over here we have an office, and that's that right there. And then going over here across the house, in the front of the house we have a bedroom, and with big windows everywhere. It's very nice. And then right next to that bedroom we have just a small bathroom here. And then back here, this is the master suite, and I really like the master suite in this house because it's just very kind of a cool layout. So to the left when you walk in, we have the main bedroom right here. Big windows all across the back. Right here we have a closet, and in here we have a just a master bath. So it is only a 2-bedroom house, but I mean, I guess if I wanted to build a basement, I could. Here's the backyard of this house, and this is the view from the back of the house. So definitely a mid-century inspired design that I came up with myself. So I'm going to speed this up and take you to the next house. Okay, you guys, so welcome to my mountaintop estate. I actually did a video on this house, but I'm going to go ahead and go through this one more time for you guys since it fits into the modern video. And I couldn't finish this video unless I showed you this house because I'm very proud of this house. This is another design of mine, and this is totally inspired by the Hollywood Hills houses I see up there. So anyway, so this is the house, and oh god, I love the look of it from the street. It just looks so cool. So going in, we have the garage underneath everything, and then going in, it's definitely an indoor-outdoor style house. Here's the garage over here. We have that all in cobblestone, and then we have this walkway that goes up right here, and we go up the side of the house, and there's like two different parts of the house. So this is the main house right here. We have a dining room, we have a living room, you know, great view through the trees and everything. It's not super high up in the mountains, but or in the hills, but it's high enough that we have kind of a cool view of the tree line. And then we have the kitchen over here, and again we have a great view. So this is the main floor, and then to go down to the basement level, we go down these stairs, and at the end right here of that we have a nice bathroom with a view out to the trees, and I really love this bathroom. And then over here we have an office with a small window over there, and then through these doors we have a bedroom, and off this bedroom we have a little patio right here, and it's just very serene and tranquil. So I really like this part of the house down here. And now we're going to go back up the stairs and climb more stairs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through over here. This is going behind the main part of the house, and we're going to go up these stairs all the way to this second part of the house right here. And and this is the master suite. So this master suite, like the combination of colors in this, I love so much. It's very, very cozy, especially with like the snow outside, and it's just beautiful. And we have a city view. I have the render distance a little bit low right now because I don't want it lagging, but when this city grows out more that way, it'll look really cool at night with all the lights on and everything. So we have these beams in the ceiling, these big windows, really super cozy room. And then in here we have a nice bathroom, and the bathroom has a great view of the city, although I mean it is kind of exhibitionist if you really think about it, because it's a big window, and so I mean everyone can see you, but you could always do that thing where you have like the glass that turns into frosted glass by just like flipping a switch, but we'll just pretend that we can do that. So anyway, that's not the last part of the house. We're gonna go ahead and go back through here and go up these stairs, and on top of the main house we do have like a backyard area with a lawn, and it's really cool. We have a fire pit, we have some trees, we have a table, we have chase lounges, and we have a view. So I think the view looks so cool. I just love the tree line. I love the Highlands mod trees that I have, and the mountains and the Mugu sign. It's so cool. So over here behind the Mugu sign, so there we go, you can see a view straight to the city in the main part of the town, but right here we have a little raised patio, and then over here we have an infinity pool, and I just love this infinity pool so much. It looks so cool on the side of the hill. I've thought about like putting trees all over the side of this hill, but I think that infinity pool just like goes right into the side of the hill perfectly, and it just, I just love the look of it. So that is it for this house right here. I'll kind of go ahead and do a flyover for you guys. It literally straddles the very top of this mountain, but it just seems like the perfect spot. I mean, it's like, I can't imagine what this mountain would look like now without this. So I just love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fly over here to our next house. I'm not gonna speed this up because the next house is right here, and I just finished this one like last week. And again, this is one of my designs, but I love it. I'm just obsessed with it. I did get inspiration from this one. There's a house in Encinitas in the north part of San Diego that is a lot like this, and so I got inspiration from that. The floor plan is nothing alike. The floor plan is completely mine, but the exterior I did get inspiration from somewhere else. So we have this, I just love the roof line and how it cantilevers out over the front. So going in, we go through that glass entryway, and we have this beautiful straight shot out to the ocean. I'll get there in a minute, but over to the left we have this beautiful bright bedroom with a big ceiling fan coming down, big windows, skylights. It's just so cool. I love it so much. Over here we have a closet, and then over here we have a bathroom, very simple bathroom, but just, you know, using normal mods. So going down this hallway, this main corridor, we have the garage out here. I love the way the garage door ended up. I think it looks super cool. So that's the garage. And then over here we have another bathroom for guests. And then in here we have a little laundry room. Going back through this main corridor, this is the main room, and I just love how that fireplace is like a total showstopper. It looks so nice. I forgot, what is this stone? It's the polished diorite. So I built that fireplace. I have a nether rack for the fire just continually going, and we have this great view of the ocean through these big windows. Super light and airy room. I just love it, and the kitchen looks super cool, and it looks straight out to the ocean, which is awesome. Going over here, right off the living room, we do have the master bedroom, and again, skylights, big windows. It just turned out so well, and I'm so happy with the result. Here is the master bathroom. This one does look better than most of the other bathrooms. There's an actual stand-up shower in this one, so I like that. And I'll go ahead and go out here to show you guys the back of the house. Great view of the ocean. And here's the back of the house. I love how that looks with the mountain over there, with the other modern house on the hill, and this house, and it's right next to this little pond, or this little inlet of the ocean right here. And yeah, so that is pretty much it, you guys. I have more modern architecture I could show you in lots of other buildings other than houses, and I have other houses I could show you, but these are some of my favorite right now in early 2019. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give me a like, smash that like button, give me a thumbs up there, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and share this with anyone you want. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.